Are Microsoft and Sony going into a bidding war for Square Enix? So this is a pretty wild report, and it came out last night at around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time via Bloomberg Japan, saying that there were companies circling around Square Enix looking to buy it. Now, before we get into this any further, if you guys are new here and you enjoy what you see throughout this video, I would really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button to help this channel grow and help grow this community so we can have some great conversations in the comments below. Well, it looks like this report was kind of premature and it was all for naught, because this morning I woke up and saw this and it says that Square Enix is flatly denying that it is up for sale, which is somewhat surprising because that Bloomberg report came out last night and then instantly Square Enix came out and denied those claims. And you've seen people on Twitter talking about it. It's been the hottest topic. We've seen people like Special Ed, who has released rumors before saying that Microsoft was one of the potential buyers, and you scroll up here saying Sony is also one of the potential buyers, maybe just kind of trolling and just saying that. I don't know, but people are wondering what is going on here, and it seems like this was something that was premature and it isn't actually up for sale. Here's exactly what Square Enix says. Bloomberg has reported today that there is interest from several buyers to acquire Square Enix. However, this report is not based on any announcement by Square Enix Holdings Co. We do not consider selling off the company or any parts of its businesses, nor have we received any offer from any third party to acquire the company or any part of the businesses. And then further down here, David Gibson, who is a games industry analyst, said that this report pretty much is coming out because they think it's bankers trying to drum up business because the stock being under pressure because of the failure of Avengers. And as we know, Avengers was just a bad game. It did not do well. Not enough people played it. And you know, when you release such a massive game with such a massive title like the Avengers and a huge license, it doesn't do well. It's a big hit to the company. No doubt it has great IP, but already has commercial agreements with Sony and Tencent, and that makes a lot of sense. We know that Final Fantasy 16 has already been in agreement with Sony to be a console exclusive, I believe, for like a year or something. They have other deals going around, like they also released their games on Xbox Game Pass. They have a ton of their games on Xbox Game Pass, so all of these Final Fantasy games, Kingdom Hearts, we've seen Octopath Traveler making its way onto Xbox Game Pass. We recently just saw Outriders, a big third-party game, releasing day one onto Xbox Game Pass. So they have deals with all the companies out there. They do stuff with every single company, and being bought up by one and kind of putting your IPs only on that one console may not be the best move for them, and I don't ever really see that happening. When I first saw this rumor, was completely surprised that they were saying somebody was trying to buy Square Enix, and then people were coming out on Twitter and saying Microsoft and Sony were bidding on it, when obviously there's no evidence of any of that. That was kind of just speculation. So waking up this morning and seeing this report, I was less shocked that they are denying it. And we'll have to wait and see what happens. Maybe it's just them trying to kind of calm the waves from the amount of attention it got last night when it got released, that they were potentially looking to sell the company. I know for Xbox, if they somehow bought Square Enix, it would be how they get into Japan. It would be their main way to kind of get more foothold in that part of the world. But what we see Xbox doing recently is, for example, obviously with Bethesda, they got Tango Gameworks. They're working with Japanese developers to get games onto Game Pass. And I think that's what they're going to have to do, is get those third-party agreements, get those third-party licensing agreements, put games onto Game Pass, put them onto xCloud, and then give Japanese gamers the ability to be able to access those games on their mobile devices. And I think that's a great strategy going forward. Square Enix being bought seems a bit far-fetched. I was kind of, is this actually true? When I first saw it last night, I didn't make a video right away, and I'm happy I waited, because luckily, just a few hours later, I wake up this morning and this report comes out where they're denying it. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Do you think Square Enix is actually up for sale? Do you think they're just putting out this report now to kind of calm the waves of all of the excitement that happened last night? And do you think Square Enix would be a company that would be great for Xbox to buy? If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you're new here and you like what you see throughout this video. I would really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button to help this channel grow and help grow this community so we can have some great conversations in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.